Instruction wise, it does tell you that there's loads of adjustment that you can make with this chair, which I will go through with you. It's quite clear label of how you need to build it. They categorize the blocks into like alphabets, explosion diagram to show you where everything goes, so it should be quite straightforward. 25 minutes to build this without my power tools. Construction wise, it has a mixture of metal and plastic. In fact, there was quite a few bit of plastic parts to it, but the plastic looks quite strong, and I think they're supposed to flex a bit with this particular model. High density foam for your bottom. 2 armrests, you can have it wider apart by unscrewing the thing underneath. With a button on the side, you can actually adjust how far you go in the forward and backward. And it's fully tiltable, so you can tilt it like that. So if you have your armrest however you like it. So if you press the button on the side, you can slide up by that much. Sideways like this, you can tilt it, but also you can make it slide outwards if you give you more space on your waistline. If you look at the back, this is why it looks futuristic, because it's a mixture of plastic and metal, and the fabric is actually quite tight, so it does give you a bit of a back support right here. But I like the way that you can actually move this one up and down a bit, so you can have it on the lower back or have it higher up. The back of your head here, you can tilt it up and down just like in your car, and just like in your car as well, you can actually lift it up if you are a taller person like me. So if I sit down right here, if I want to lean back, you can see that the back plastic actually gives a little bit. So when you actually sit down, it adjusts to how your back is like. But if you do want to lean back, you can lift this one out to unlock it, and then it does give you a little bit more leaning backwards. Now, I personally quite like the fabric idea of being the back support instead of cushion, because during summertime it can get really hot. But if you don't want to lean back and you lock it, just push it back in and that's it. So there is many features that you can adjust to how you like to use your chair. The wheels, nothing to scream home about, the normal caster wheels. The seat itself, quite wide. Now, I'm not too chubby, but there's still room to grow. And like I say, you can adjust the handlebar outwards if you need a bit more wider space. So this is how it looks like at my computer table. Like I say, it does look very futuristic. Put it back a bit.
This is one of the most comfortable office chairs that I've sat on. It is quite lovely, a nice pink color we chose, and it's made of quality materials, it looks like, and has a lot of points that can be adjusted, like for example the headrest can be adjusted to fit the needs you have. It also comes up or goes down. You have to press a bit hard on it, but it does that. Also, you have a backrest here that can be adjusted, and it goes up if you press it a bit. So it goes up or down, and this material makes it very comfortable and makes it adapt to your shape of the back, which is quite nice. It can be adjusted here in terms of it goes back or forward. I cannot do it now, but it does go on the sides as well. Not too much of an adjustment, but it goes well. And also you can lift it up. It has a button here, and you can lift it up or put it down, so it depends on when you want your arms to rest. It has 2 points of adjustments here. You can have it up or down. When standing on it, you have to press it a bit, I cannot do it with one hand because it's quite hard. And it also goes inside or outside to lock it in place. This goes for the backrest. So the backrest, when you lay on it, if you want it to go down, like more in a resting position, it goes down, and then you lock it in place here and it stays down, so you can have a rest on it, and it's quite comfortable. I do have kids, and sometimes I have to hold them there and help them fall asleep, and it's really comfortable for me as well as it is for them to just stay in my arms like that. This is quite comfortable. I think it's not memory foam, but it's quite comfortable. The only issue I have with it is that it's getting like this because of the trousers you wear. If there are jeans or stuff like that, then they can damage the material, which